When you play the Game of Thrones, you
Subscribe and like.
or you die. There is no middle ground.
Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to the Grease Comedy YouTube channel. Today's video, it's kind of just going to be a look towards the future type video. Just kind of a year in review, talking about kind of my thank yous for you guys for the year. Just looking back at kind of the progress we've made on the channel, some of my favorite videos. And also in this video, talking a little bit about what's going to happen in the future, the content I plan to keep releasing in the next year, so you guys know what to kind of expect. So I want to start because I think this is the thing most people will be interested in that are clicking on this video. What does the future look like? So I think I'm going to stick to my 3-day schedule of like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday uploads. That could change depending on how much free time I have. But for now, I think that for videos will be kind of the layout. And we're going to continue again where there shouldn't be really any breaks now until maybe some of the time if I want to do another event type style thing. So my rereads will be back on Tuesday. Also, if you guys can kind of tell, I'm kind of out of breath. I got done working out and was like, yeah, let's record a video directly after. Bad idea. But Tuesdays will be my reread. Hopefully, we can get through Game of Thrones. I don't know how long it's going to take to actually get through the first book. Maybe by the end of next year we'll be done. Maybe not. It depends if I kind of continue with the 1 week schedule or 1 a week schedule, I guess. And then also I want to throw in there, I don't know if it's going to be every week because it's very much going to vary on House of the Dragon stuff, George R. R. Martin stuff and what he kind of puts out. If we get new like book stuff, I want to put out probably a character analysis every week. So like for instance, this week on Saturday, we're going to be doing Viserys, the Beggar King. Or in the future, we'll be doing other characters. So there's certain other characters I want to do, like Daemon Targaryen. I want to do maybe Jaehaerys. Aenys would be fun. A lot of the Targaryens, I think, will be really fun videos to do, and I really enjoy doing those. Other videos I've wanted to do is I want to do kind of family lore videos where I'm talking about, you know, how a house was established and what information we do know. So, for instance, one that's come to mind that I'm probably going to do soon is a House Baratheon, how they kind of came to be and their whole history and lore. Another thing that I want to do is continue my Game of Thrones rewrite. I have to do season 6. That's kind of what I'm on. We're probably going to do that first week of the new year. That'll be either that week or the week after. And then depending on how well that video does or how much you guys like that video, I may continue that series and kind of just go throughout the whole series and just kind of do how I would have done things. Might do that, might not do that. It depends how the next one does. I know you guys really like the first one, but it has been quite a while since I uploaded the first one, so we'll see as time passes if there's still a lot of interest in that. Now, continuing on with things I want to do, definitely want to continue doing my streams as well. So streams, I think I kind of have a set format for how I want to do them. This could change depending on my school schedule. I don't think my work schedule is going to change too much, so I don't think it'll impact that too much. But Mondays, probably 6, 7 p.m., depending on school stuff, how early I want to do streams. Those will continue every Monday. Those will be more of like our, I guess, more general or more interactive streams, where kind of if you guys have been in them, it's just kind of me talking with you guys while we have something going on in the background. So, for instance, a lot of the streams recently have been tier lists, whether it's like best characters in House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones or Song of Ice and Fire. We've been doing those, so it'll usually be something like that on Mondays, maybe brackets. We could maybe redo some. Who knows, as hopefully the community grows. And then Friday can kind of continue to just be a review stream for the book reading, because we'll kind of do just like an updated one where it's quicker and you guys can kind of maybe ask me questions about the chapter. If you guys have any questions, I can answer those. And that's kind of the format for the content for the most part. So usually about 2 streams, 3 videos a week, kind of what we're going to be looking at, more or less more of the same. And just to kind of go through the year and look at the channel, how it's grown and Just giving you guys a massive thank you in the last year. So this isn't the lifetime of the channel. I just wanted to do a year. Um, you know, this is just an outlook for you guys that want to know. It's been a really good year, and I've talked about this a lot with the channel. Is that this year has been a very positive year for me. And I think a lot of you can kind of tell that just if you're a longtime viewer. It's been a really interesting year where some bad things have happened in this year, but it's still probably been, for me, the happiest I've been. And just the most, I've accomplished a lot of my achievements that I've been trying to do for a number of years now. And, this year was just one of those years where a lot of work, but finally hitting those things that you've wanted to hit. So I talked about this before. I mean, the YouTube channel, a lot of the people watching this video or that have subscribed to my channel will never have known that I did YouTube and had growing struggles there, trouble with content, some own issues there. That I've been doing YouTube for over 2 years now. I've been doing this channel for about a year and a couple months now at this point. But when you finally hit really your first goal, and my first goal was, 1,000 subscribers. I feel like that's everybody's usual first goal on YouTube. But more importantly, to have a community that I could actively, have people that I understand that are in the community that I actually feel like it is a community, where it's not like I'm just talking to a camera and, I don't recognize anyone in comments or anything. I recognize, I would say, a good majority of people that comment. I see your names, and sometimes I don't reply all the time. But it's that genuine feeling where when I go into streams, I know I'm going to have people in there that I can talk to about some fire. They can ask me things. And it's a really amazing feeling. And it's something that is really beneficial because, yes, there are negative comments sometimes. It happens. For some reason, they're always when I'm at work. So I'm in my most... Let's put it, I am not as restrained when I'm at work. I don't have as much restraint. But there's so many comments that I get on videos that are just very kind. People that, specifically people, I don't know why, this one really makes me feel really good when you guys comment stuff like this, where you say thank you, which is a weird thing, because it's like, I should be thanking you guys for watching my content, making it worthwhile for me doing this, but it's not every day that you hear someone being appreciative or being happy of the content you're putting out, which is something that's really heartwarming, and it's something that has helped me because, sometimes, especially when you're, starting on YouTube, it can be very daunting. There isn't a lot of that. Again, when I had a YouTube channel that was up for about a year and a couple months that you guys, were not part of, you guys didn't know about it or anything like that, it was before this channel, I didn't get that. I didn't see comments or people in chat that said, like your content or keep it up, something like that. Just simplest things like that, right? Didn't see that for a while, and I had I guess a community, but it wasn't a community. It was just, there was, I didn't know anyone. It was just people watching the video maybe to like get information or this or that. So with all that being said, I just want to give you guys a massive shout out for the constant support through even things in my personal life that came up this year, and just supporting me as a creator and as a person as well. So I just want to say a massive shout out to that. Also, massive shout out to a lot of my moderators, especially Matthew. He does a lot that helps contribute to this channel, and I don't give him enough love, so I want to take a little thank you in this video. He does a lot for me, and I want to give him some appreciation. He's in every single stream, helping moderate my streams, helping me find art or images to put in my rereadings. All stuff that are like little things, but they're really nice that he does that. He going out of his way to do those things, so I really appreciate that. And continuing on, towards the end of the video, I know I've kind of rambled on a little bit, but this is just a video of just reflection that I wanted to just talk to you guys about. Also hitting like workout goals has been another really big part of this year for me. for a lot of you that maybe haven't watched older videos, even in the older videos, I was already, when this channel started, I was already on that path of getting healthier. You guys never really saw the low point for me. You guys, I was still at kind of a lower point, but not really. I was already found a way to cope with those things, I guess is how I would put it. But for a lot of you that don't know, I'm only like 5'9". Maybe I'm 5'9". I really don't know. I haven't actually measured my height in a while. But I'm 5'9", and at one point I was 215 pounds, and that wasn't like muscle or anything. That was just, and it's okay if that's how you are or whatever. For me, I was not happy with the way I felt, how I looked, a lot of things, and I finally kind of have hit that weight goal. I haven't hit my actual, like, quote-unquote weight goal, but when I started, I hit my weight goal of 165. I'm about 152 right now. So that was really massive for me. That really made this year very impactful for me. So I don't know. I think this year for me has just been a year that I've been able to learn how to cope with my emotions much better and deal with things in a much healthier way. So looking forward to next year. Let me know what you guys, if you guys are still watching, I very much appreciate it. What do you guys want to achieve in your life in the next year? I know people like to say is like goals or resolutions. I don't put as much stress on it as that, but what do you guys want to achieve? It could be something small, could be something not so small. What is it? Like for me, it's nothing crazy. Mine's just to keep on the same path that I've been on, continuing to expand my knowledge, trying to get better at things on YouTube like thumbnails, like simple things, like how to put text on thumbnails and make them pop or look better. Figuring out what you guys want to see from my content. It's a lot of stuff, little things like that, and just growing this channel and community to where, we have a good, like, growing this community to where there's a lot of interaction. Like when we can go into streams and there's just more people there to give their opinions and float different ideas, which I think is one of the more amazing things about this channel that I love reading your guys' comments on and stuff like that. And I think other things is just, just continuing to grow as a person. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. It was a little bit of a podcasty style. Beginning was kind of addressing some things about the channel, but the middle to back half of this was a lot about talking about my own personal life, talking about this past year, looking at it and where I want to go from there. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for all the support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.